10 sacks, 3 INTs, Raiders under 300 yards, 2 TDs for JC, and the rookie CB. A new sound record, the Chiefs are 6-0. Hey. And also, it's really hot in my bedroom. Okay, that's my recap in the style of Billy Joel, and I'll have some more observations in a second, but first, I want to talk about this program. This will be the Chiefs' weekly recap and preview show. It'll be available every Monday morning for you to watch. It's just going to have information about the previous week's game and a preview for the next opponent, as well as some information just around the NFL in general. The Chiefs are 6-0. This is their best start since 2003, but I don't remember the 2003 season, so this is their best season ever. And if you don't like that, then go talk to an old person, like a 40-year-old or something. Jamaal Charles should be the MVP. Without him right now, the Chiefs would be 0-6. Well, probably 1-5. I think they could still take the one from the Jaguars. But anyways, they would suck right now, okay? The defense is really, really good. I'll give you that. But the offense is totally anemic. It's just awful. And Alex Smith, I gotta tell you about Alex Smith. If you want to win in the playoffs, you gotta have a quarterback in the band. You know JC is hot. But he's not enough for this KC fan. Sorry, that's like my 10th time taping this. This defense is incredible. The defensive backfield has so much depth, and that's just proven with how well Marcus Cooper, Hussein Abdullah have played so far. The linebacker group is really good, but I'd be afraid if one of those key guys got injured like Derek Johnson. I don't know how much depth we have behind those guys. The defensive lineman is playing really well. I really like Dontari Poe, but again, I don't know how much depth there is. But that defensive backfield, that's just crazy how much depth they have. That's going to be really important when we play the Broncos. But something that concerns me about that is how well mobile quarterbacks play against our defense. I'm afraid when we play, like maybe EJ Manuel, I don't know if he's going to be starting by the time we play them. His injury is about 4 to 6 weeks, I think I heard. So it's possible. I'm kind of concerned about that. And also Robert Griffin III. I realize that the Chiefs don't play him until like week 14, and the Redskins aren't doing too crazy good this year. But those freaking Terrell Pryors just run all over. I'm concerned about somebody who can really pass as well. Good news on that. Peyton Manning can't run to save his life, so hopefully we'll have a sack party on those games. I doubt it. Okay, back to Jamaal Charles, because I really like Jamaal Charles, and he's doing really well this year, I'll admit that. But there's one thing that really bothers me, and that's his yard per carry average. Right now he's setting about 4.2 yards per carry, which really concerns me, because he was one of the best running backs in NFL history. Actually, I think he was the best running back in NFL history, yard per carry rise. And this season's really messed that up. I remember seeing JC coming out of college. I remember the draft, and I'm serious about this. I know a lot of people make this story up, but I remember seeing him out of college and thinking, we had Larry Johnson at the time, who was an incredible running back, if you can believe that. Larry Johnson was running for 1,500 yards. But I said, we got to do something with Larry Johnson, trade him or something, because this guy's going to be incredible. I could see his film. He was just speeding so fast and cutting, and I mean, I didn't know a ton about football at the time, but this guy just looked something special to me. And then he had that 2010 year where he rushed for like 5.7. No, that's his. And then he had that 2010 year where he ran for like 6.4 yards per carry. Was one of the best of all time, but I got stopped in that last play, and he was just short of the record. And I thought I was witnessing the best running back of all time. And I'm not giving up on that. But his role has definitely changed in the Chiefs offense. They're winning now, so maybe it's okay. I don't know. What do you guys think? But I really liked him as a runner. I like seeing those home run plays. I got excited for those. I'm almost more excited to see a home run play in a game than the Chiefs win the game. And I know that's probably freaking blasphemy, but I like seeing big plays, and the Chiefs passing game isn't good enough, so I want to see Jamaal Charles break one at some point. Okay, let's do a little preview for the Texans real quick. I know they're 2-4 right now, and they just lost to the Rams, which are a pretty terrible team. But I say you don't want to overlook this Texans team. They are loaded with talent, and they came off a really good playoff run last year. Uh, they have Arian Foster, Andre Johnson, J.J. Watt, Ed Reed. They have so much talent on the team. I know they're having some quarterback problems with Matt Schaub. I don't know if he's going to start or not. I don't know if it matters. I think both of their quarterbacks, both Matt Schaub and T.J. Yates, are just average quarterbacks. But I think they can win a game. I think they can win a game against the Chiefs. So I think you don't overlook that. I think J.J. Watt is an interesting thing with the Chiefs game. I think he could really disrupt the short passes, possibly, with Alex Smith, but I think if Alex Smith takes the right approach and he can play off of that and throw it right over J.J. Watt on a screen pass, then we could have some big plays. Like I'm saying, I want to see Jamaal Charles break that big play so bad. I want to get a 50-yard run. And I think you can do that. I think there's some holes in the Texans team, but I think they have some really star talent. You just have to get past the star talent. And I think you can break through and get some big plays in this game. My prediction for the game, 30-16. I think it's going to be close all game, just like every single game this year. But I think the Chiefs are going to break away in the fourth quarter. I think Jamaal Charles is going to get a touchdown. He has a touchdown in every game this year. I think he's going to keep that going because I think he's the only way the offense is going to score this year. So I think you're going to see him score at least one touchdown, hopefully. If not, might change my prediction. So I'm saying one touchdown at least for Jamaal Charles, and the Chiefs are going to win 30-16. Okay, I'm going to finish with a short segment called Sports Facts. That's really a generic name, I apologize. Okay, my sports fact for the week is that the name Chiefs is a singular team. So if you're talking about the Chiefs, it should be the Chiefs is my favorite team, and the Chiefs is awesome. And I know that sounds really terrible, so I'm going to suggest you totally ignore that grammar rule. You know, grammar anarchy. Let's go for it. I'm going to include some Chiefs resources below, in this thing below the video thing, and you can check them out. I'm not affiliated with them at all, so I don't have any bias there. Just check them out if you want to. You probably already know about them, so if you do, then forget about it. If you don't, you can check them out. They're pretty cool. Future videos, if you want, you can leave a comment or a question below in that same thing, below the thing where you write things. Go down there, write a question or a comment, and if you say it's okay, just say, hey, it's okay to share this. I will put it in my next video. I'll share your comments, I'll address your questions, so, whatever. Subscribe to the channel. I'm not going to say thank you or please, because if you subscribe to the channel, that means you like the content. So I don't feel like I have any other obligation to you. I will respond to your comments if you post them down there, but I will not say a personal thank you. I am sorry. No, I'm not. And why I did that whole spiel there, you can watch my older 2 videos, and that kind of explains it. But you don't have to. Don't watch them. They're stupid. Don't watch this. Just watch Chiefs videos. Hopefully, tomorrow I will be making an NFL prediction and pick video. Now, I don't really like making picks. I kind of think it's stupid. Sorry. No, not sorry. I kind of think making picks is stupid, but I'll do it anyways, and we'll see how it works. I've never made picks before, so you can check that out tomorrow, and I'll talk about some sports news like the Redskins team name, the Matt Schaub injury in more detail, and I have some very interesting opinions on that. Don't yell at me if you don't like my opinions on that. Just check it out, and then shut up. And seriously, comment, please. I'm not going to humiliate you if you say something stupid. I say stupid stuff all the time. I'm saying stupid stuff right now. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking to myself in a camera. I'm emulating myself. Can you emulate yourself a little? And just comment and make me feel good. You can say, hey, your video really sucks. That would help me out a lot. Because I don't know if stuff sucks. Just tell me if it sucks, and then I can, fix it up. And go, oh, hey, this is a good way to fix it up. I'll fix it. Maybe I need to get rid of my stupid voice and my stupid movements. You can tell me that. Just don't tell me my opinions are weird, because I hate that, and I'll just delete you and block you and shit.